If your wardrobe is feeling a little boring this morning, we've got the hacks your clothes are going to thank you for.
Here is style expert Susie Wall back with us this morning. And as always, you can shop the show by scanning the QR code if you see something that you love. Susie, good morning to you. And our first hack this morning is all about saving what we already own, even if we're looking to size up or down.
Pair of jeans. If you guys have been hitting the gym and maybe you've lost a little bit of weight or maybe you need some help in the other direction, I think these things are fantastic. They've been a game changer for me. These are waist/button extenders. Of course, there's Aniston on the far left looking amazing as Jean Queen in a Canadian tuxedo. But in the middle, if you look at those buttons, they go on just like your standard kind of tourist pin, right? So you can pull your waistband over a little bit, pop in that button, and then screw it in on the back. Great value, $11.99 for a set of 12, 6 pairs. Far right, there's a more decorative option with stars and kind of kilt pins, a little bit more punk to your self-styling wardrobe. You can pin and cinch. You might think, oh, that's a little bit too over the top for me, but picture a perfect white t-shirt, beautiful jeans, a pair of loafers, and then one little simple 2-button star on your waistband to help cinch those jeans over. Also care if you've got those boyfriend jeans, you want them to fit a little bit better, hike them up, have them be a little bit more 80s, cinch, and you're ready to go. It doesn't have to be if they're super, super tight or way too big. It's just a little bit of detailing that adds efficacy in the fit department, let's say.
I got my phone out already. That's an automatic buy, particularly ahead of the Easter long weekend. I'm going to need that Monday.
Exactly.
To open up. Yeah. We're undoing them.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, spring being here and summer approaching.
Yeah.
No one wants sweat stains. They don't?
They don't. They really don't. Period, point blank. That's it. You know what? Everything's so expensive these days, you guys. We want to preserve and prolong our high-quality fine knits and cashmeres. Far left, I think she looks as pretty as a picture in that outfit. In the middle, this is what I'm talking about. It is there are armpit pads built into this cropped short sleeve undershirt, essentially. This is designed to wear under those precious knits and cashmeres. Far right is an Aritzia version. If you are ready to buy something new, it's a wool cashmere blend. It's called the Cherub for $148. But in the middle, for $55, give or take, the price shifts varying to size. Wear that under your cashmere sweater or fine knit or pretty much anything just to preserve the life. I don't really use those armpit pads, you know, the stick-on things. I take the dress off and it's stuck to my torso or on the middle of my back. They don't really work for me. Try one of those tees.
Yeah, they're really sexy.
Yeah. Aren't they?
Incredibly sexy. And I should say, shopping the show, if you scan that QR code, I've got another version that's longer and cap sleeve, but for a longer torso as well. It looks great when you take off that cashmere. Trust me.
All right. Good stuff. Okay. During award season, we talked about brooches quite a bit, and now we can all get in on this celeb fashion accessory.
This is so cute. Carolyn, I'd love to see you and Morgan try this. Jeff, you too. Detachable embellishments for your buttons. They're essentially cool button covers that you can just add a little ooh la la to that existing button-up white blouse. They're on sale right now, $12 for 4. You don't need to have every button on your blouse be blinged out. You could just choose the cuffs like this one or just use one simple one at the top. But it's really in line, besides being great value at $12 for 4, in line with what we're seeing as a return, like you said, Jeff, to brooches, bigger statement jewelry, embellishments, less fine and more bling. I think it's so cute, right? Kara, do you love?
I need that. That is great. That is great.
I think we've spent our week's
Green
salary
flag.
just on this segment right here. We're going home net this week.
Those things.
I'm with you.
That's great. That's a great idea. All right, you can scan the QR code too if you want any of those fashion hacks that will make your wardrobe feel new. Thank you, Susie.
Thanks, guys.